Well, never thought I would say these words, but here we are. First of all, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. Click the notification bell. Share this video. Do all the usual things. I'm gonna get straight right into it. I don't want to take up all of your time because it's kind of been like eating at me over the last, I guess, week or so. So I'm gonna come out and say it. As much as I love the MCU, I will admit, and please, I know as soon as I say this, people out there will be like, "Oh my goodness, is Al Johnson? Is he about to criticize something MCU? He's not gonna blindly support it like he always does." I am shocked. Well, consider this a rarity. Consider this a one-time only thing. As much as I love the MCU, I'm going to admit I am worried about Blade. Yeah, I'm worried about the movie. Now, let me say this here. I think Mahershala Ali is a great choice. I know everybody wants Wesley Snipes, but let's be honest, he is too old to play the part again. And plus, it wouldn't make sense in the MCU continuity to have somebody who had no connectivity or no bearings on what's going on to even be in it. Yes, I know. Oh, but Hugh Jackman and Tobey Maguire, different scenarios. But Mahershala Ali, great choice. But then it's weird. 3 years after he was announced to be Blade, we had a director. There was some writers attached. It's like, okay, it's what's going on. Is anything developing? Is gonna start filming? What's going on? Then at Comic-Con this past July, Kevin Feige announced that, oh yeah, Blade will come out November 3rd, 2023, and we're gonna start filming in October. It's like, okay, cool. Finally, it's gonna start filming. It's all good. Then the original director for the project, he walks. He leaves the project. It's like, what's going on here? They want to say it's scheduling conflicts, but I doubt it. Then, like 36 hours later, then it came out in some articles I read saying that a version of the script was 90 pages long, basically roughly making like an hour some change in the movie, and that 2 action sequences were lackluster. And also, it also came out that Mahershala Ali is getting frustrated for the fact that it's like it's taking too long. It's like, hey man, I ain't got that much time on the clock. We're supposed to be doing this movie right now. We're supposed to have it done. It's supposed to be edited, and we can get going. It's honestly a bit sad. The only time we even, I guess you could say, got Mahershala Ali in the MCU as Blade is the voice cameo in the post-credit scene of Eternals. Are you ready for this adventure, Mr. What was his name? Cahaverton. He was somebody. Are you ready for this adventure, Mr. Whitman? And that's all we've gotten right now. So 3 years ago, Blade was announced for the MCU and it would be PG-13. Yeah, I know. Oh, boo. Blade don't scream PG-13. Give it a shot. So we had Blade announced, PG-13, Mahershala Ali playing, a director attached, some writers, and now it's going to start filming, and we have a appearance from Blade in the MCU. to right now, the movie got delayed to September 6, 2024, the original release date for Deadpool 3. We gotta find a new director. Somebody who wrote on Moon Knight is now rewriting the script, doing it over from scratch, and now we have to wait basically a year for them to finally start filming the movie so it can come out in 2024. Like I said, I don't want to come off as if I'm being negative towards the MCU. Sadly, there's a plethora of videos and comments and posts out there that's sadly doing this. But I want this to be, someone please explain to me this. How is it that in 3 years you have an actor for Blade, you have a Blade movie announced, you had a director, you had some writers, to all of a sudden now you don't got a finished script, you gotta start it over from scratch, you gotta find a new director, and now Mahershala Ali, who I'm sure had to stop taking other projects to do this movie, now has to again wait, so that way the movie's like, oh, script is good, we got a director, we got everything ready, we got some sets, we're good to go. Someone please explain that to me, please. Tell me how much that makes sense. Never in the MCU have I seen like, oh, we got this and we got that and nothing. It's like before all this recent stuff with Blade, we still had no idea if the movie was even being made or not, or if it was still coming. We know it was coming, but it's like, okay, what's going on? Where's the update? To right now, it's like, oh great, it's like, okay, we were gonna wait a year for it. It's like, okay, fine, cool. Now we have to wait 2 years for it. When it was announced 3 years ago, the movie is coming and Mahershala Ali is Blade. Now basically when this movie comes out, it would have been 5 years from development until the movie comes out in theaters. Now notice, I'm not talking about other MCU projects that's coming up. I'm excited for those. And I was excited for Blade. Now I'm just cautious. And again, I have to reiterate this. 2019, we got an actor and we got a movie. Then like months or so later, we finally got a director and we got some writers. 2 years after that, yes, I know, pandemic, I know, but 2 years after that, there was no production start date. There was no, okay, do we have sets? Is everything good? Do we have everything ready? To now, it's like, oh, we lost our director. We gotta find a new one. Oh, the script is not working. Toss it out. Try again. And Mahershala Ali, 2-time Oscar winner for Best Supporting Actor, is like, guys, what's going on? I joined on back in 2019, I thought we were good to go. What was this? And now we have to wait now 2 years for this Blade movie that everybody was like anticipating, like, oh man, Blade in the MCU. We're gonna get the horror side of the MCU. We're gonna get the supernatural stuff. We're gonna get werewolves, vampires, monsters. We're gonna get that. And I was like, oh, guess we have to wait for more of that. And all we have now is Werewolf by Night, which I haven't seen yet. And I heard it's real good. But that's all there is to the monster, the horror side of the MCU. We have to wait 2 years for the next phase of it, with Blade and whatever else comes. So again, I don't want to come up and no, but I'm going to admit I'm worried about Blade. Now, fingers crossed the movie comes out good and that we get a capable director and the script is good. Because if not, honestly, this might be chalked up as one of the most underwhelming things in the MCU, and that's sad. Because I was excited for Blade. I'm still anticipating it, but right now I'm just cautious. I'm just like, wait and see. Let's wait and see. and that sucks because this was a movie I was like, oh, I can't wait for this. So now I'm like, let's wait and see, and that's sad. Again, fingers crossed the movie is good. Fingers crossed the movie is good. But again, wait and see.